Hey everyone, hello. Amy here at Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. We've got a moody display going on because of our candle sale. If you didn't know, all these gorgeous poured LED candles are 20 bucks off a set right now, Wednesday and Thursday. If you want to drop in and say hello, I'm going to show you all the ways to style them. Kate's helping me out here behind the camera.
Hi everyone.
And we're going to create some cool tray displays. I'm going to show you some amazing sets of 3 candle holders that work with these candles, but most importantly, how to mix and match all of the colors to create fun combinations with on sale price candles right now. And they were recently restocked, right, Kate?
Yeah, we just restocked them yesterday and decided to do the sale today.
So it's perfect timing, just in time for the 4th of July decorating, Memorial Weekend decorating. We were able to restock the set of 3 red LED candle holders. And that's why the lights are off right now, so that you can get a good look at all the colors. We just have it dimly lit for your ambiance right now.
It looks good though, still. Still looks pretty well lit.
It's working for me. I'm going to pop open my
Hello, Donna. Hello,
here.
Deborah, Ruth,
Hi,
Vicky,
everybody.
Pat, Brenda, Antonio, Joanne. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, here I
You can
am.
hear yourself.
Awesome. So good afternoon, says Joanne. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Most of the time I don't get to see all your comments. I'm going to see if I can watch them a little bit better today. We have styled up tray number 1. I've got more trays to come. This tray is really fun because I have a bowl here with a convex bottom, and what I've styled inside this bowl is the crushed blue glass bowl decor filler, just like this. Have you seen that before? It comes in a can, a jar this size for $14.50, and I dumped 2 jars in this last Darlene tray. This is the last one on the shelf. This is it. There are no more. And styled it up with a couple of branches in here to give it some twigginess, but mostly just so that you can see all the colors of the candles. I didn't want to fill it in too solid. Very fun look. This tray is the biggest Polonia light colored wood tray that we have in stock. It is $98.50, and I better measure it and tell you how big it is. It's holding everything.
Pat, she said they all look great in the tray like that. Deborah said looks amazing. Hello, Carol. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Karen.
33. So it's like a 27-inch tray, and it's 33 end to end with these handles on it. I think that this is just fitting perfectly. It's 10 inches side to side, and this is 3 full sets of candles displayed in here. So if you didn't know about our current sale, this is a fun idea that Kate thought of. She was reordering all these candles. We knew they were arriving. Maybe you saw the post where she's standing next to the giant palette of candles. This is what came in. We've had these, we always try to stock our cream. So we have a set of 3 of the cream. We have had the set of blue since we stocked them and restocked them after Christmas. And now we've just added the red set of 3. You can take your pick. They're all regularly $79. They come with the remote. Do we actually have a remote in here?
Yep.
That would be helpful maybe. The remote will really be useful because it's with the set. You don't have to buy it separately. Of course, you have an off and on button that allows you to shut everything off at once. Super slick. That's what we do at the store. We walk around and we tap them on in the morning and tap them off at night. Or you can use the 6-hour timer and the 8-hour timer feature on the remote. There's 2 timers right there. That's another way you can do it. So this is easy. You're going to be able to grab the remote, run around your house, turn them off and on, but mostly at my home, they're just set on the timer. If you slide the little button over to the timer setting, they will come on the same time every day, and the batteries last about 3 months. These are going to take AAA batteries, 3 AAA batteries in each set. So pretty simple to set up and really fun to style. How many of you have multiple sets? Like this sale right now, the 20 bucks off, a set of 3 makes them $59 a set instead of $79. That's a pretty sweet deal. We've never thought of this sale before. Maybe you already have a color and you want a combo and add another color to it. We're going to talk about some of the other recently restocked colors on the back here as well. we saw that people are figuring it out. You can save $100 if you buy 5 sets of candles. So if you're one of those plan ahead people, are you a plan aheader for Christmas? Maybe that's you. You can get some sets of candles to give away for Christmas. You could buy multiple sets of cream for a wedding decor. Maybe there's a wedding coming up in the family, and this is an excellent opportunity to grab basic cream LED candles that look amazing decorating for a wedding. Maybe you've got the idea that you wished you had red last Christmas. If you grab the red now with the blue, you're going to be able to do the red, white, and blue scenario. Maybe you already own the white. Just throwing ideas out there. If you buy 5 sets, you're going to save $100 on these candles. So the savings are pretty significant, and the candles are here now. I don't know how we're going to be able to get them all the time, or if it's going to get harder to get these candles, or if they're going to cost more. But we have them at the moment. That's the key. I bet
Deborah just ordered smoke and red. She said, now I have them all.
Ah, so I bet the smoke and red together are really pretty. That's not a tray color combo I tried to style. Let's see what we can do with all these, though. So the Darlene tray, loaded up. The tray itself is $98.50. This is heavy. And we've got the 2 containers of the crushed glass in the bottom. That is what I used to level out the tray so that the candles sit level. Otherwise, they're going to tip because the bottom's convex. So hopefully that gives you some ideas and some clues. The other thing I twisted in here was one of our branches. These little babies are so fun to mess with. You can use them in your vases too, the faux willow spray. I just curled the stem up and got it up out of the way. You could cut it off shorter if you want to, but you really don't have to. Once you curl and spiral it, it becomes decorative, and these little bendy pieces here with the plastic leaves have a really airy appearance. So they work slick to give some filler without taking up too much real estate in your container. That's why
What's the Fiona willow spray?
The Fiona. Okay, this bow as well is one of a couple different, we need to make more patriotic bows, I just realized. Land That I Love is this bow, $8, regular price. It's 15% off. It's got a little glitz going on there. And you could also select if you need a little bit larger size. This one's slightly larger with the fireworks and the stripes. This is called the Born Free bow. It was $12. And it will also pop up at 15% off, like all patriotic currently on sale. So there we have a red, white, and blue starting point. Let's keep going with more ideas for red, white, and blue. What if we styled them up on some fun tall candle holders? And this set of 3 candle holders, were they the Merit or the, we talked about this title of this earlier.
That's
and then
the
I
ribbed.
forgot. Okay, forgot the title. But they have one of the highest, the tallest sizes. I think behind me is a really tall set, and this set is also very tall. Sliding this up out of the way. We're going to keep going with the inspo today. I've got to
turn the lights on now or no?
Up to you. I think these guys can see okay. I mean, we got some daylight coming in, but it's kind of fun. Oh, there we go. How's that helping? It's kind of fun to see a little bit different, our set a little bit differently. Let's try some color up high. And we're going to slide in a new piece that Kelsey must have designed this one, huh? Which designer made this piece?
We are not currently planning on ordering any more of the 3-wick candle. They are back ordered for the extended future.
So just like other news reports you probably have heard, a lot of our vendors simply stopped importing. And with the news as of yesterday at 30% off, some of them will begin importing again, which the 30% will then probably be passed on to us. So that will mean we'll have to make decisions as we go along on pricing for everything. This is a cool idea. So this beautiful garland, which could go on a mantle, is $154 regular price. It's called the Oh My Stars garland. It's 61 inches long, guys, and it is a stunner.
On sale for $130.
I love how all the little parts are popping up out of this white and green background. So Kelsey's added red poppies. We've got the star garland that also comes with the little fabric wrapped hats. Hydrangeas look great in here. The base is eucalyptus ferns. And you've got a nice windy, you could shape this into an S curve, which would probably be my preference if I was running it down the table, to give some curve to it so it's not just stick straight. But I kind of wanted to lay this out like I would put it either on a dining table or stage it one direction on a mantle. And then I would put some candles up and pop some candles in to the garland and just run them right down the table, alternating all the colors. So this is using a complete set. It's 9 candles. We're using a complete set of red, of the cream, and of the blue, which is super stunning. Wow. Wow, wow. Wish I had, if I turned it this way, you won't be able to see it. But there's definitely a showy factor when you pop the candles up on candle holders.
Robin asked, can we order 2 sets of candles for $20 off? Yes, it's unlimited.
Yes.
Unlimited amount of sets, $20 off each set. This is the biggest sale we have ever
Right.
done. The biggest sale we will ever do on these candles. And it is off unlimited amount of sets. So we had someone buy 5 sets and they had $100
They're going to save $100
off.
on
Yes.
5 sets. So I feel like that is a fun way to get you excited about owning multiple sets of candles, because every season we pull these candles into our displays and they're so useful. They look amazing. So I love it when things are practical and useful at the same time, and you can really feel good about investing in something if you're not only using it for a couple of weeks out of the year. So this set of candle holders, again, the rib set, was a price
$95.
of $95 for all 3. Let me show you that up close. Can I park this in front here? So you can see this is mango wood, and like many of our candle holders, they're the imported tropical woods, and mango wood is preferred because it's nice and hard wood. It is pretty when they color wash it. So this set has a brown base with the white color washing and a ribbed pattern. They're turned, they're smooth. The tops are 3 inches, so that's the perfect size for these candles. And that set is set number 1. We're going to keep looking at lots of other sets here too. We have some shorter sets that I talk about nearly every other day of the week because of their versatility. And those short ones in a set of 3 are glass. We have the clear color right now. I believe they're $44 for a set of 3. These are very versatile because they have flat tops, and if you can see right here is an indent for the taper candle holder. So it will hold a taper if you want to put a little candle ring around it to decorate that. It will hold a pillar up to 4 inches. So here you can see the extra space. There's a space around it, so 4-inch top, which also allows you to rest a candle ring on there. And then I also realized later that if you turn them over, the bottoms are convex. They're a little bit curved. And if you want to use decorative orbs in your display, do I have a decorative orb anywhere?
I have a bunch over here.
Like a roly-poly one that rolls around and is, oh, there's your candle holders.
Oh, there they are.
Like this right here. This is great because the inside will hold your round item nicely. So here it would be rolling around on the flat top, but if you just turn it over, it's going to hold round things. Now this is going to come in handy at Christmas time. I don't even think I caught on to this idea at Christmas. This is a recent discovery. It takes me a while sometimes to figure things out. So FYI, that's another added bonus for these candle holders that proved to be pretty versatile. I'm going to set all 3 of them in the tray.
Hi, Nancy. She said, good afternoon, Flower Family. Today in Minnesota, our high is in the 80s. Saturday, high of 45.
What? What's happening in Minnesota?
That is
Are you going to get some
crazy.
storms?
I think we're getting storms here today because I noticed my husband took his car and not the motorcycle.
Oh, yes.
And that's how I know it's not going to be a sunny day.
If he's checking the weather before he leaves, as he should, he's smart. He's thinking.
Yes, so I always can tell if the motorcycle is still in the garage that
When you
it's
wake
not going
up,
to be a clear weather
because he has
day.
to leave early.
Yeah.
The Liberty for All swag was $80.50. I better pull that out and show it to you close up. And it's a very good looking
on sale for
swag.
$68.
This is a design by Linda. I wonder how many she's made because it's extremely popular. It has the little fabric butterflies. There's 3 of them in there. It has these loop-de-loops in the middle, and it has a nice dusty greenery. So far, I've gotten, we're short. We still need to put 3 more candles in the tray if we're going to use all the sets. But you get the idea. I don't want to crowd this.
Oh, good. Sharon got the red candles and her saddle in flowers. They're gorgeous, she said.
Perfect.
Hello, hello, everyone. Pat, oh, it scrolls by so fast. Pat said you do so many good sales for your customers. We try.
We're trying to be creative.
Trying to be creative, trying to give you some sales before tariffs kind of really start going into effect on prices.
That's going to affect our fall season, unfortunately, and Christmas.
Yep.
Because it's all trying to ship.
Just trying to give you some good deals. Rochelle's got 97 yesterday, and frost expected Saturday in North Dakota. Holy cow.
Oh my.
I have not seen what it's going to be doing here, but...
No, I haven't heard anything about frost, but it's been hot, and yes, that's probably supposed to bring on the storms. Today the wind's pretty strong. We'll see. This tray, by the way, I forgot to tell you the name of this tray. It's the Anna hand-woven bamboo tray. This is the small one for $39.50. I should have grabbed the large. Then all my candles would have fit. $39.50 is the price point. It's a woven tray in a beige and ivory color combo. Let me unpack these things and show you up close some of these components because this is a pretty special swag. It has a lot of detail. I think you're going to appreciate it a little closer. There's poppies in here. The bendy vine loop is what makes it kind of fun and creative. The butterflies are sort of floating around the bendy vine loop. And the honeysuckle in blue and the dusty greens. It's just a cool piece. And that will be 15% off of $80.50, so that's like it should be about $70 actually, if that helps to figure out the price point. And let me see here too. These are our regular priced item, as all candle holders are. If you're just joining us late, the sale is these sets of candles come in 3s. You can buy a regular $79 set for just $59 today and tomorrow. We're talking about the 14th and the 15th of May. If you're watching this in replay after that, $79 is the regular price of these candles. Limited, short amount of time that we're going to do that promo price on them. And after that, you're going to miss the sale. So hopefully everybody's catching it. $20 off is a bigger discount than we would ever be doing probably at all the rest of the year, given the fact we're going to have to pay more for these things next time we buy them.
Correct.
So small tray, $39.50. Apparently there's a bigger one. The handles on this are really sturdy. It's very...
Is that the Elizabeth?
This is the Anna. It's really firm. Like, I cannot push on the center. However, they've woven it.
The large
and then
is sold out.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, wait, but there's one at the store, so they need to give that to us.
Give it back. Give it back. Okay, we're going to have to ask for that. We also have some other fun sets of candle holders. This set comes as a set of 3. Why did I not? Maybe I can have the one behind you to make my set a 3-piece set. For the moment, since the others just wrapped up. This is the height of it. There you go. So using sets of 3 are so nice because you can always just lay a little greens in between them. I better get some more swags to show you. And then you can use your complete set like so.
You know we have another new swag, right?
Oh, we better see them all today. This is one we restocked, but she's saying we have a new one. So the Destin set here, we have a variety of sizes. Are you dropping the link to all candle holders, or are you doing them separately?
I'm doing them separate.
Okay, because this tall one is a 16-inch tall. They have 3-inch trays, which fits this perfectly. And these are going to be lighter than the first set. The base wood color is lighter. They're not stained quite as dark, and it has a cream wash over the top. So that's the Destin set. Let's try the new swag out. Destin? Destin, like Destin, Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. Good place to go. Destin, Florida.
Peggy, we don't take checks in the mail just because they can get stolen, but you can always order online, and it's a very secure checkout, and we never have access to any card information, so highly encourage the online shopping.
Or you can drive on over and bring us a check. If you want to write us a check in person, you can.
I don't know where you're at, Peggy.
Maybe you can come visit. This set, this is a fun set with a square base. So these are virtually the same color. They have the same assortment of sizes. This is good to show them side by side.
Yeah, true.
One's round, one's square. The heights are all going to be the same. The plates at the top are the same size. And this set is called...
The Manzanita.
Thank you.
They're all the same price right now of $95, it looks like.
Okay. Well, that makes it simple, too. Now, this new swag that I'm failing to show you properly here is just added to the online store yesterday, I think. The little firecracker. This is the firecracker. It's actually the firecracker swag, and it does hang horizontally if you want to.
On sale for $78.
And I like it on the table as a tray here, or laying in a tray would look amazing. Let's try another tray design.
I like the loops. That's a different grapevine loop. Angel
This
vine
bendy
loop.
vine is a different type of bendy vine.
Hi, Rosalie.
Angel
Oh,
vine.
she's late. She was making a chocolate cake for her grandson's birthday.
Ooh.
Fun.
Send some our way. Chocolate's my favorite.
I love chocolate. For years, I said red velvet was my favorite until I realized it's just red-colored chocolate cake.
So you really do just like chocolate cake?
I really just like chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting. I think that's the key.
Oh. The frosting I make isn't cream cheese, though. You seem to like that okay. Whoops, there
Well,
goes
yeah, I don't know what your frosting is. It's not buttercream, though. I don't like buttercream.
No, it is based on...
It's like sugar cookie frosting.
Yeah, kind of. There we go. We're going to tuck these in here as the best we can. 2 of them are going into this dark tray. And this tray is called the Manitoba tray, I think, with metal corners. It's $49.50. This is the medium-sized one. I'm going to leave one design or one candle piece out of the tray, set it asymmetrically, and can you see this okay? There we go. And deliberately kind of style it half in, half out of the tray. Let's try the red candles on this look. If you just want to buy one set, here's a visual of how that could look for you. I do like this in the dark tray with this dark little angel vine on it there. That looks good. So those are the square-based candlesticks that give you a different shape on the bottom.
The Manzanita.
I've got all kinds of sets of 3. And the red
Oh,
candles.
Terry was like, she was making chocolate chip brownies.
Wow, you all are cooking?
Oh my
This
gosh.
is just making me hungry.
Rosalie, the $20 off the glass candle sets is today and tomorrow, the 14th
There
and
we
15th.
are.
And it has been quite the deal already. I'm told we're getting low on certain
Oh,
categories. Yes, certain colors.
So you guys love this deal.
They are loving this deal. I mean, some people are buying up to 5 at a time. There's no limit for how many sets you can get
She
at
didn't
$20
make a limit.
off each. So you can buy as many sets as you want and store them. After this stock, the prices will probably go up. So we're kind of just doing a big deal for you
While we can.
while we can. Yeah,
Exactly. So buy something for Christmas because I don't know that Christmas is going to get any cheaper. Christmas is going to get more expensive this year.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting buying experience as we move forward, guys. So we're
Yeah.
going to give you the deals while we can pass them along, and that's all we can promise today. This is a really good look. I think this tray and this swag should go together, and that's a brand new swag, just arrived. Probably, well, I don't know who made this one. Maybe Kelsey made that
Kelsey
one.
did,
She
yep.
did. Okay, so that gives you some nice looking swags that are recently created. That's 3 brand new patriotic pieces. We can keep them coming all day long. If you're not looking for patriotic items, we do have some versatile, non-seasonal items too. Like this is, I know, in very low supply. This is our Natural Touch Maidenhair Fern candle ring, meant to go around up to a 4-inch candle, but it's going to fit in there just perfectly if you want to style up a tray very simply for summer and do the cream with green and just keep it simple. That is up to you. But these candles, if you buy the cream, I promise you can use them for every single season. Spring through Christmas, no problem. Just depends how you style it. Even in the fall, we do all white pumpkins, and this would look good with white pumpkin looks. White and pale green, for instance, would be a classic fall look as well. So
Beautiful
that's
look,
just some
Pat said. Hi,
simple
Kim.
things.
Jennifer had a croquette today. She's just making us hungry.
Oh, Jennifer, croquettes are so good. When we were in Holland, we tried the croquettes for sure at Jennifer's recommendation.
Many times.
They were great. So let's talk about another color back here, and let's work this into the tray.
So hey, if you're just joining us, we are doing $20 off every
are.
set of three
candles.
glass LED candles, the glass sets, and it is for Wednesday and Thursday, the 14th and 15th only. And it's quite the big sale, so we have lots and lots of orders.
Just making you aware of all the ways you can use
limit.
these candles.
Yes.
Let's pull up another set of candle holders. I don't know what this set's called.
I think it's the white.
It is Manzanita. No.
Just a second. Let me just pull it up before you confuse us. 1 minute. Hold on.
I'm thinking.
It is the Farmingham.
It's basically your hardwood in a dark
not
brown
close
base.
at all.
The hardwood with the dark brown base and the cream wash over the top.
They are $95.
There you go. And that set is taller or slightly
And you're using
less?
the medium tray, correct?
I am. This set is the same height as this set. This is the first set I showed you. So we're going to have 3 different colors that has the tallest candle holder.
About 16 inches.
Is that the tallest we carry?
Holding a 3-inch candle.
So then for your 16-inch choices...
Awesome. Linda ordered red and blue candle sets. So excited, she said. Thank you for the sale.
Hey,
of course.
perfect. You guys are going to be set in plenty of time for 4th of July and in the nick of time for Memorial Weekend. Here are your 3 tallest candle holder choices. Can you see those colors? So of our sets of 3, the sets that are the neutral tone top out at a height of 15.5 inches. The sets that you see in front, is that right? Well, something's not right about that. Oh no, these are 19s. These are all 19s. These are 16s.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 18.5. Sorry.
Don't want to confuse you. So these sets of 3 come as the a taller height, the tallest of each set being 19 inches tall. These 2 that we styled earlier top out at 16 inches tall. So the tallest of each set is 16. If that makes a difference in your life because you're looking for tall candle holders, that is my side-by-side comparison for clarification.
Yes.
It makes it useful sometimes to see these in a lineup. Now I do want to use this full set here, which is a pretty look because if you notice the base underneath the wash here is a dark color. So it's dark, not light with a white over top. And when you use the gray with it, it kind of pulls the gray color from the candle holder. So I really like the smoke glass on these holders. Also note about the smoke. This is different than any of the others. This wax is mostly a cream wax. I wouldn't say it's gray. Inside of a gray mirrored glass. The other candles, the wax inside is colored, if this matters to you at all. We have red wax, we have blue wax, so FYI on this look here. Now let me restyle this quickly. I'm going to put a different candle ring in. So that was the Maidenhair candle ring. This is a regular priced item, but it is inexpensive. Also, it's nearly sold out. Can't restock that right now. Sorry. This one is the Hydrangea Succulent candle ring. Super pretty. It's a larger 6-inch on the inside base. I'm going to put this in my tray. Maybe I should be grabbing a larger tray to do the job. I have the perfect one. Can I grab it quickly?
You have this is black.
Making a racket.
You
Hang
have
on.
any black wood candlestick holders? I don't think so.
No, I'm on the hunt for a black wood.
Yeah, I haven't seen
I
any
wanted
yet.
one. We have black iron.
Yes.
Black iron. They have a circle. Are they here? We're going to switch to this tray. I'm going to say this is a last call on this
I
tray.
think so.
Last call on the light Polonial with the natural decorative $49.50. These always blow out of here. The reason I want to grab it is because it's bigger. Bigger. We need some space for this to go around. Can I get this around 2 candle holders?
Rosalie just ordered blue and red. Thank you for the sale, she says.
Good. You guys are going to have fun with these. Trust me, the combos are endless. Nope, they won't go side by side in there. We are forced to put it around one and then just tuck the other underneath.
You can buy the single succulent picks, and you can, actually I have one in here.
Do you? Because that would
Yeah,
work
I do.
slick. I like her idea. I know where she's going with it. Let's see what she's going to give me. Yes. So this is the coordinating little pick that goes with the candle ring. These are from our Secret Garden collection. And by using that extra pick off to the side, you can kind of extend the color around your tray, just like that. And then we can also style up our tray with a couple of the creams and the grays, mixing them together. Can we put these down on here? Oh, maybe the tray slopes a lot. To foil my plan, let's see if we can make this work. This. Should have thought through the angles, but as you see, the tray has a little slope to it. So you got a solid in the middle.
We could use some of the, well, yeah, I guess it depends if you want beads or not. You just kind of have to nestle them close.
Yes, we have to wiggle them around to get them to
Hey,
stagger.
thank you for your orders, you guys. We're going to have lots of candle sets going out. Thank you, Rosalie and Mary Lou, Lisa, Linda, Brenda, Vay. Thank you, Marilyn and Linda and Robin. Thank you, Vicki, Peg and Sharon. Thank you, Lisa and Marilyn. Finding more things, Gail and Sheila and Kelly and Cynthia. And holy cow, that was just in the last 30 minutes. So
I almost broke something.
yeah, don't break it all.
Don't want to break.
So we
anything
really appreciate it. It is so great to keep our shippers busy and to give you a really crazy good deal that we will probably never get to do again. So definitely
That's
take
true.
advantage today.
There seems to be a limit to what the market's going to bear for low pricing. It's going to go up.
Yep, and we will absorb some of that cost for you, of course, as our vendors are absorbing some of it for us.
They
So
are, yes.
just know that we are always trying to look out for you guys.
And a lot of our companies are like family. Oh my goodness. I mean, we visit them twice a year.
I've
or
known
they
them since
visit
I was
us.
little.
She's grown up with them. They've known her since she was little. There's
Yeah.
that glass orb again. And it does become like a discussion every time we talk now on the phone, that they always say, we're trying to take care of you, we're trying to take care of you, and we'll let you know what we can do as soon as we know what we can do.
Yeah.
Because everybody's been in limbo. So if you didn't hear, we got like a 30% tariff on the category that we buy from. And
Yeah.
people, I would love to buy flowers in the U.S. Do you know how many flowers I can buy that are manufactured in the U.S.? Zero. That is the news.
Yeah. The
They
closest
all
thing
come from
is
China,
Thailand.
And Thailand makes a specific velvety, beady, glittery type of Christmas flower. So
Yes.
we are going to continue to import them from China because that is the only place they come from. That's
We're
it.
always after quality, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, if there's anything you're aware of other than that, let me know. There's a milliner, it makes a hat flowers in New York State. A milliner, maybe New York City, but they
Yeah.
make flowers for hats.
Oh, funny. I didn't know that.
That is the one that I found. That's it. Like a family-owned company from
Sure.
the late 1900s, but
Wow.
it was amazing how.
Yeah, that's the
it.
case. So
It
we're
is.
just going to keep working at it, but that's why we're giving you this amazing sale. Nancy did say, you make me nervous when you wiggle things around with
I
the
know.
candles on top.
I'll stop, Nancy.
Me too,
I'll
Nancy.
stop messing
Me
around
too.
with it. Let's move these to the side. So we're seeing all the sets with 3 candle holders. I've got one more
Do you
set
want to?
behind
Yeah,
me.
you're going to show the last set and then put them all together. The birch candle set is not on sale, but wanted to make you aware that it is restocked. So the birch is
so it
not
came
on
in?
sale, but it is restocked.
So it came in with our glass candles, and she doesn't want to forget to tell you about it.
Yes.
That is a natural birch candle. So it's a wax candle. It's the same brand. It operates with the remote that comes with it. The price is different. It's not $79.
$69.
It's $69? Okay. No glass on this one.
No glass.
And it is a unique process that they simply are wrapping real birch. Do you see the seam there? And now let me turn it. Do you see the seam? I'm trying to look here.
So it's like 3 1/4
There.
is what the size actually comes out to.
So what is going to happen? You know what you need is a quarter. You literally need a quarter. You need to set coins on the
that's a good
tray
idea.
to help level. That's what works the best. Literally money. Put some pennies on the tray to
Yeah,
lift
that
up
would
the
work.
candle and level it out. Because of the wrap of birch, it's going to sit like this.
Yes.
And that sticks out and changes the shape of the 3-inch. So
And this is
that's the
also our recent restock. The price is the same at the moment. But I am assuming, and they are warning me, if I buy them again, the price will likely go up. So if you
Yes.
like that birch set, I would grab it now.
So this set is gorgeous. I think that that's what it needs, is just the leveling effect. I have no money in my pockets to put on that to show you what that does. Where did I put number?
Same girl, same.
She never has cash. Don't ask her for any cash, including pennies. There's none. Probably
There's
none in your
none.
car either.
I think Jordan sometimes leaves some in there.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just forget about it.
Another fun candle ring that can go with this look.
The Reina.
The Reina candle ring has other matching components. There's a stem, for instance. And that is the same size as the hydrangea succulent item. We won't try to set it on a tray. We'll just set it together so you can see the pretty color combo with the rustic. What that needs is those birches. The birch branches. They're birches. Where the
Birches. What are you asking about?
This. It
The
needs
Fiona willow?
Yeah.
The willow.
The birch branches are called branches.
No, they're willow.
I know I'm teasing
Oh my gosh,
about
you're making me nervous. You're confusing
mashing
us.
up words again. That's what I'm teasing
Sparking.
about.
That looks great in there. Wow.
Well, it gives it this wispiness that helps tie in the concept of the birch, you know.
Terry says, I have a set of the birch also. They're beautiful and really make a statement. She's
They do.
originally from Michigan and they remind me of home.
Of
There's
course
no
they
birch
would.
in Florida.
There is no birch in Florida. And
No.
in Nebraska, if you have a birch tree, it's because you planted it. They will not grow on their own around here. And the guy at the county extension office says that they get a blight in our area. So if you have a birch tree, it will be short-lived and eventually it'll get a blight.
Really?
Which is true because I just spotted a dying birch tree if we wanted more birch branches, Kate.
Oh, good. We should.
In years past, I've literally drove up to a house, handed my business card and said, when you cut it down, call me. And I've made my husband pick up an entire tree so I can have birch branches.
That's
This is
funny.
probably not a fun thing for him to do. I'm just guessing that he hates it. Let's
funny.
do another tray
Ruth
design.
said, I love the Reina. Use it as a wreath on the door. So pretty.
It's
Nomi
colorful.
says, hi, Amy and Kate. I have those candlesticks and I love them.
They
Pat
are
said, pretty
beautiful.
colors.
So this is the
Oh, yeah,
only
metal
set
ring.
that I'm showing you that is not washed in any. Wow.
Yeah, it's like a true dark
The other
wood.
ones were light. This is
Yeah.
a true dark one. It has no wash on it. So the other
They're
dark ones
Nomi
are washed.
approved.
Okay, Nomi loves it. Y'all should love it too.
I just love those candles, Robin said. Yes, they are awesome.
So now let's lay out this massive tray plan.
And you
that I
showed the
have
amber.
here.
Did I miss it?
I'm going to show you the amber
Okay.
right now. So Kate's making sure
I know someone was
cover all the
asking to see them.
bases.
Yep.
This is called amber. Can you see that okay? So this, like the smoke, has a cream-colored poured wax in an ambered mirrored finish. What can we describe this color as? It's not really peach. Is there another name? Honey is the color of honey.
Like
If
almost
it's not, if you're
apricot.
questioning the color on camera, it is the color of honey to me. That looks like it to me. It's a
okay.
beautiful color, and we're going to lay those out and mix a bunch together in this tray. This is a gorgeous woven tray with a metal frame, and it has woven handles that when it comes in shipping, the handles kind of get folded. I believe Kate sprayed them with water and
Yeah.
wrapped towels around them so that they
I
dried
took
like this.
like either like a big packing pillow or I had like crumpled up like newspaper like for wrapping, and I shoved those in the handles, spritzed it. You can also use a steamer really gently if you wanted to fast track that, and just leave it for a little bit, and then it'll get that
There you
shape
go.
that you want.
So we're going to mix the birch with the
Is that
amber.
the large or small tray, Mom?
This has no tag. I'm going to say it's the large. It's quite big.
I don't have any measurements actually.
This tray that I have in black is 30 inches long, and it's 12 inches wide, and the depth
think
is
it's the
3.5 inches deep.
30 by what?
30 by 12 by 3.5.
Okay.
And if you help us with the price of that one, it's just astoundingly cool.
12 by 3. I want to make sure I write that down
So
before
if
I
you
forget
wanted
it
to
again.
run this down the center of your table and make a statement,
But
but
58.
$58
Yep.
for this huge tray?
Yes.
Wow, that's actually a great price given the fact that the wood ones I'm showing you were more.
Oh, thanks, Margarita. She said, congrats on the wide variety of decorations you have. She's in Cyprus.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Did I see you just had like an earthquake in that area today,
Did
Margarita?
you? Oh goodness, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me that this morning on the news. Okay, so we've got our vine running through here. This is a Real Touch fern combination. You can see how light and movable they are because they are that silicone type fern that feels and looks real. Then you've got it loaded with a whole bunch of these bendy vines. This is a fabulous vine, best used indoors. This could be fading with the branch itself. And then the price point, I saw the tag on that. Here it is. It's a regular priced item at $34.99 today. So also a great price for how beautiful that is, and it's just winding. Should we use some candle holders in here? Let's use these. Back to the Manzanita candle holders. We're going to stagger 3 of them, offsetting them in the tray. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe because we're going to pretend this is on a centerpiece, we're going to use the tallest one in the center and then a short one. And notice how I'm letting the garland flip out of the tray too. Like deliberately let it spill over the edge. That kind of becomes interesting. We're going to use a smoke, a birch, the whole business here. So inside your tray, let's stagger short to tall. If things are not showing up very well, you can use like a small books inside your tray for risers if you need to. And I've also seen at a customer's home, she was so clever. She was using overturned jar lids underneath the candles where they weren't visible to give them a little lift.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It was a sneaky trick. And it's free, you know, finding and recycling those kinds of things. So we're going to mix the complete set of birch, amber, and smoke and tuck them in here. Oh my gosh, this might be my favorite tray yet.
Wow. And that is just everyday beauty.
So you can imagine come fall, all you'd have to do to this is tuck a couple of leaf sprays in here, even leaving the fern as a base.
That we can do.
And pumpkins. And oh goodness, what does Kate have off camera over here, Kate? Guess what Kate's been working on. Can you guess? She's been working on fall.
I just, if you wanted a few things, you could put fall burgundy, you could put
my gosh.
aspen leaves.
You guys, I don't even think you want to see this. Do you want to see this? Fall leaves. Anybody feeling
Look
it?
at this color, though.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So in this room where we're doing this live, she's photographing all of these new products that are going to be part of our fall rollout. And we do have a special idea to give you a sneak peek of fall. You're going to love it. Not today, except for this one piece.
Oh, we don't have the green in here, do we?
The green candles?
Yeah, where's the green set?
Oh, holy cow, we're running around really fast.
Maybe I didn't open a box.
Who is the smart one
me
that
go
has
get
reminded us?
Donna.
Donna?
Go get a green
Thanks, Donna. I blew in at the last second and I said, Kayla, where's my candles? And she was like, ah. So we forgot them based on hurrying. She's going to go grab them now. So here's what would happen come fall.
Kayla's like giving me the thumbs up, like, oh my gosh, there's so many orders. And I'm like, hey, while you're here, give me a green
Get some more
set.
candles. Okay, there's your fall teaser for the day. That is a brand new stem that's going to be part of a fall collection.
Ruth said, nope, I love fall decorations, but not yet. But
Not
just
today.
FYI, so
Not
you can
today.
see
Before or after.
how gorgeous that's going to be.
Yeah. So you can grab the amber candles and save them if you want for fall. Depends on your decor color style.
Here you go. You want to do a live unboxing?
A live unboxing. Okay, let's do it.
Actually, you should show the green with fall so they can see how that would.
Grab me some batteries.
The batteries are next to you, aren't they?
No, they are over underneath that table over there.
Oh, okay.
Is where I left the gigantic packs of batteries that I bought again. There's got to be an end to buying batteries, but seemingly not really. Okay, here's the green set. We're going to unbox them. Here's how they come today. We still have time. So thank you, kind customer, who just reminded us we also have a dark green candle, which is gorgeous. And I have to tell you, in Kathy's bedroom at her home, I'm pretty sure Kathy had the green mixed with the cream and the gold. Wow, okay, this is beautifully packaged. This is how they arrive to you safely. This packaging is brilliant. Don't overlook where the remote is placed, right here. Hey Kate, these remotes are different.
Oh, did I give you a different one?
So this is the new, this is the big new remote. Okay, good.
Oh, I do have. They all
They
work.
look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly they
More than
cross
one
work.
kind work. The remote has a dimmer on it, as well as a 2, 4, 6, or 8 hour timer. This is the green color, everybody.
Joanne said, "That's pretty. I would buy it now."
That whole tray
Sue's
thing,
ready
yeah.
for fall.
You would buy the fall stem, Sue?
I'm going
Okay.
to make an event maybe tomorrow. It's going to be called the Fall First Look, and it will be at the end of June when it's 3 months till the first official day of fall.
What do you think of that idea?
So I'm going to do that.
So we do it
in
for
June.
Christmas. We do Christmas in July. We're
Yep.
going to do a fall preview in June. Same timing. A preview of fall in advance of it, just like Christmas. Wow.
Yep.
There we have it.
There's the green.
Green
Thanks, Donna, for the
wax.
reminder. We appreciate that.
That's amazing.
We've sold a lot
To
of
be
green
helped.
sets today.
So the green, I think, looks gorgeous with cream. Super classy. If you put gold candle holders, do we have that gold candle holder set in here?
What's the gold set?
Just a gold resin.
Oh, the resin one?
I thought I saw it in here earlier. It just looks beautiful with gold. I love it. If you're a gold person with emerald green, you've seen that
I do
trend.
have one.
That is what I think looks outstanding. One other suggestion, guys. Who's using green ones right now, and what are you using them with? I bet the green's pretty with hot pink.
Ooh.
Probably. Do we have any hot pink in here?
Yes, green candles are available. I'll drop a link to all of the sets. There's 6 different colors to choose from for this sale.
So pretty. And you know, the green is going to look lovely with this look here.
There is the link dropped there in the comments. Love green candles. They're beautiful, Nomi says. Deborah says, sounds good to the fall peak. Ooh, that looks good.
I think the fall peak will be fun. I mean, our designers are really excited about starting some fall, so I think it'll be fun and energizing for our floral designers, Kelsey and Linda, and myself
Terry said the
included.
green is also beautiful with orange pumpkins.
I bet. So here we are. Well, you can see it paired up with a little touch of orange over here. How do you like that look? And
Pat
you can
said
mix them
these
with
candles are
amber.
also beautiful. How do you choose? Well,
You
given
don't.
the orders, nobody's choosing. They're all buying all the colors.
So if you didn't hear us say it before, if you buy 5 sets today, you'll get $100 off your 5 sets.
Yes.
They're regularly $79. The set of 3 is $59 on May 14th and 15th only. That's it. We're going to be selling down really low anyway, and we know when it's time to reorder them, we will not be able to buy them again at this price because they do not come from our country. That's the lowdown on that. But the lovely people that help us with this line,
It's a family-owned
we've
business.
been through a lot with them
Yeah.
getting you these candles when we found them at market, but that is a phenomenal opportunity to grab them up.
You can also walk into the store and get this deal. It's the same in-store
Yes.
and online.
We have
FYI.
all the sets. They got delivered over there. They're ready to go. So the green looks great with amber. We established that.
Nancy said, I have my green below my pink dogwood flowers.
Oh, I
Love
think
that.
they'd be pretty with that color.
Deborah uses the green in her tropical arrangement. Hi, Tina. She
Probably.
says, hi, Amy and Kate. Just got home from work. I have the green candles, and the green will go with all seasons. They're beautiful.
You mix them with everything, she says. Okay. Well,
Okay,
I love
so
that tip.
for the last bit, can you just put all the sets in the center so we can see all of them?
Right. I can.
So there's 6 different colors. They are $20 off every set. So every set of 3 glass moving candles is $20 off today and tomorrow, the 14th and 15th, or until we sell out, it seems.
This could happen.
Terry has the green. I'm using them now with your whitewash candle set. They're sitting on my fireplace, surrounded by my vintage bird statues. They're stunning, she says.
Just ignore the fact
You should
that
be a
we're
writer,
missing...
TT. That was so descriptive. Love
You
it.
got it?
Candlestick is very different, Janet says. It's nice.
Okay. We need one more
Green would be good
candlestick.
with a succulent wreath. Absolutely. That would be beautiful. I forgot to drop a link to the resin candle holder. I'll do that now.
Trying to make this cute, but I need it to fit on the camera.
There's a lot of colors. So there's 6 different colors to choose from. The discount is automatic. It just does not combine with Petal Points coupons. Save your coupons for a rainy day. But it's $20 off a set. That is the craziest sale we will probably ever do.
Right.
but holy cow. Hey, that looks really
How am I
nice.
doing? I'm getting it. I need one more candle holder.
Which size?
One more candle
There you go.
holder. Somewhere in there. That works. And that works. Do they all?
Wow. Do they all
can you see
fit?
it? No,
Not quite.
not quite.
Here, I'll
Can
shut
you
the light off so we can see them glow a little bit. Maybe I'll take this out of your way. I'll do this. That way you
Oh,
can
I don't have
scooch.
these in there.
Oh, yeah, you probably need the smoke. So, wait, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
I
6.
still need to get the smoke in here.
There you go.
I don't know that you're going to be able to see them all on camera at one time. And I
Is this
can't
too tall?
I can't see good enough to arrange.
There's so
them.
many sets. Here, you have this one back here. Use this. If you want. You don't have to, but there you go. It's a different candle holder set, the glass. Okay, did you get them all fit? Almost.
Can you tell?
We can't see the red yet.
Can't see the red?
Bring the red in even closer. Push the green over a little bit. There you go. We'll stagger them just a smidge. Okay, we can kind of see them all. Maybe I'll spin
What
a
are we
little.
missing?
There we go. Got it.
And you need a photo here.
Well, yeah. Well, I can take one when you're done, Mom.
Okay. Well,
Okay. So stressful to get them all in
basically,
there.
this is the choices. What do you not own that you're considering? We have the red, we have the cobalt, we have the amber, we have the green, cream, smoke.
This is a satisfying setup.
Yes, you can probably take a picture and label the colors on the picture as
will.
well. And it makes it really showy to be able to see them all at once. We've got the lights down so you can see the glowing. I guess I should close more shades, but
It's okay.
overall, everybody agrees these candles are super fun to decorate with, and what a practical gift. So if you've got, is that better?
There we go.
I gotta stand up taller. Ah, this is the creepy neat.
So pretty.
But if you have a wedding gift, what a practical wedding gift. An anniversary gift for somebody who has everything. I guess you could do the amber for a gold anniversary if you wanted to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You could do them for baby showers, bridal showers, and then give the gift to the person you're honoring. I would say this is not a gift anyone would be unhappy to receive. They wouldn't be returning this gift. It's very practical.
Yes, it is.
So fantastic news today and Thursday, May 15th. So the 14th and the 15th, $20 off a set. Each set was regularly $79.
Looks like you're doing a seance.
Now, you would love these candles. No, now the sets are $59, $20 off. If you buy 5 sets, you're going to save $100. You get the idea. Whatever trips your trigger, this is the full assortment. And we managed to get them all at one time.
Yeah.
That's quite a feat, actually.
Yeah, no kidding.
From this vendor to have all of them in stock right now, or we had them and they filled us in. So it's an amazing opportunity, everybody. All right, well, I had fun showing you all the ways to style up your candles. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to catch up with you again tomorrow. We're going to do the same thing, same place tomorrow. More fun. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.